Welcome to the kitchen. Today we've got a simple saffron risotto. The mise is super simple. Chop an onion, grate some cheese, and we're ready to go. I'm starting by infusing the saffron in half the stock, and we really should be using our own stock here. Link here above for the full method. Once infused, the stock is put to one side and kept hot. Next, the onions are softened in olive oil until translucent, then the rice added and fried until there's a slight toasty smell. The wine is added and cooked into the rice until absorbed and the harsh alcohol smell is gone. Now it's time for the famous part of risotto making, whereby the stock is added to the rice, a ladleful or two at a time, and each batch of stock is cooked until absorbed before adding the next, repeating this until all the stock's been used. If you want to see other recipes of Tony's, like the stock I'm making here, feel free to subscribe to join me as I work my way through his recipe books. Tony states that the rice should now be runny enough to coat the bottom of the pan and not sit up in a lump. Adjust as required with a bit more stock. At this point, the risotto's dairy free. You might not get quite the full effect of the finished recipe, but it's still a great tasting side dish. So I'm putting some aside for someone, before adding in the cheese and butter. The risotto is now finished. Let's plate up and see the final result. As expected, this risotto is rich and tasty, and for me it doesn't need any more ingredients than that. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.